Hello, everyone. Today I'll be ranking all Primal Pursuit Dinosaurs abilities since y'all wanted that to be the next video. Also keep in mind that this is my opinion and you don't have to agree with me at all. Also, big apologies for the quality. I don't know why it looks so blurry, but let's start ranking the abilities. So first on the list is Bronto with the ability Earthquake. I actually think that it is a good ability. When activated, Bronto will roar and create an earthquake that has a big range and deals 550 damage. You can one-shot most of the vehicles with this ability, and it also spawns spikes that deal damage and slows down vehicles. So I will put it as good, since it's kinda hard to decide when to use it. Next one on the list is Carno with the ability Smash. This ability makes Carno smash into vehicles, damaging the players inside it and throwing them out. In my opinion, it is a kinda underrated ability and good if you know how to use it. So I will put it at decent. Next one is Serado with the ability Slam. When activated, Serado will hit the ground with its tail-spawning spikes that damages and drains vehicles' fuel. This ability is also good for helicopter camp. So I'll put this one at decent too. Next one is Deino with the ability Death Roll, an ability that can one-shot any vehicle in the game, even Humvee. When activated on a vehicle, Deino will go on minigame with the driver of the respective vehicle where who spams the most. A specific key wins. If Deino wins, then it one-shots the vehicle. If not, then the driver escapes and also take damage. This is the best ability in the game, in my opinion. It's super OP and also have a decent range, so it's easily the best. Next one is Dilo, with the ability Spit. When activated, Dilo will spawn an acid spit that damages vehicles and humans, slows down cars, and makes the player screen blurry green. It is also a good ability for helicopter camp, but most times it glitches and either goes underground, either stays in the air, and can be easily avoided. So I'll put it at mid, no hate, but it just glitches so much. Next one is the mighty Exoraptor with the ability Quill Shot. When activated, Exoraptor releases poisonous quills from its body that spam a lot of damage, and that imposes poison to cars over time. It actually is a good ability, but the range is too small. So I need to put it as good. Next one on the list is Giga with the ability Whirlwind. Web activated, Giga will spin, dealing 100 damage and sending players flying. You can also do a combo with this ability, and the bite dealing 200 plus damage. It is also good to use it on players that camp, but the damage is kinda bad, lower damage than the actual bite. So I will put this ability as decent though. And same goes for Lava Giga because it's the same ability, exact damage, and exact ability. Next one is Krampus Rex with the ability Nightmare. When activated, Krampus will release black smoke from its mouth that makes the players screen black. It has a small range, and it's the worst ability in the game in my opinion. It can also be easily avoided. So I will put it as. Next one is Mecha Spino with the ability Pulse. When activated, Mecha Spino will emerge a pulse from its body that damages vehicles and sets them on fire, taking damage over time. It also leaves a radioactive zone that damages as well. It has a big range, and it is a good ability. So I'll put this one as good. Next one is the Mecha Raptor with the ability Hyperdrive. When activated, Mecha Raptor will gain an immense boost of speed for some seconds. This ability also needs to be paired up with Sprint, and if you pair it up with Sprint, you'll be fast as the Hypercar, which is the fastest vehicle in the game so far. It's a good ability because you can catch up to any vehicle in the game. So I need to put this one as good. Next one is the Mecha T-Rex with the ability I don't know. I just know that when activated, the mech will release blue fire plasma from its mouth that spam a lil of damage. So I'll put this one as decent, since it deals more damage than Giga's Whirlwind. Next one is Pachy with the ability Ram. When activated, Pachy will hit with its head dealing 100 damage to vehicles and 50 to players inside vehicles. You can also do a combo with this ability and the bite like the Giga combo. So this one will be overall mid since the ability doesn't always work. Next one is the Raptor with the ability Camo. When activated, the Dino becomes partially invisible, but you can still notice footprints and dust particles, and pro players can easily spot you. In my opinion, it is the worst ability in the game, besides Nightmare. No damage boost, no speed boost, no durability boost, just partially invisible. So I'll put this one as... And same goes for the Beast, because it's the same ability. Next one is Skeleton T-Rex with the ability Stomp. When activated, the T-Rex will stomp with its feet dealing 200 plus damage within a short radius. The range is small, and their ability sometimes does not work. I put it as mid, but it can go up to decent. Same goes for the normal T-Rex since is the same ability. Next one is Spino with the ability Rage. When activated, the Spino gains more speed, becomes stronger, dealing more damage and more durable. It is a good ability, but it needs to be paired up with Sprint as, well, so you become fast as the Raptor. So I'll put this one as decent, but it can definitely be a good as well. Next one is the monster with the ability Sweep. When activated, the monster will sweep with its arms, creating rocks that launch at you that throws you out of the vehicle and damages the player. It also got a big range, but you can easily avoid it if you have reaction time and medkit. So this one goes at good. Next one is Trike with the ability Supercharge. When activated, Trike will deal a triple damage, 525 on the next hit, almost the same as Bronto's earthquake damage. Because the Trike's range is bad, I have to put it as good. And finally, the last one is Zombie Spino. Zombie Spino has the same ability as the normal Spino, which is the Rage. The only difference is that when Zombie Spino's Rage is activated, it becomes invulnerable to weapons till the duration of the Rage. 10 LMGs can be shooting at you and you won't take any damage, so because this invulnerability, it's defiantly at best. Alright guys, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope y'all won't get mad at me because this is literally my opinion, and I also might change my mind on some of the abilities. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.